It's time now for Rounding the Bases with Dino and Barks, powered by Gino's Napa Auto Pro on 1460 CJOY.
Well, off the top, we start talking about magic numbers, and you had a magic number against the Brantford Red Sox by getting your 28th win of the season, and that's a team record.
That is a franchise record and great history of baseball here in Guelph, so we're very proud of it. Again, but after the game, we celebrated for a little bit and got a game ball for our owner, who deserves it, Sean Fuller, and we know that we have a big game ahead and a big weekend ahead, rather, and an opportunity to win the pennant.
Dalton sure came through last night.
Dalton's come through for the last few weeks. He's been zoned in. He refocused a little bit halfway through. He had to take care of some stuff personally, and he's preparing himself to be a police officer. So he had a lot of commitments that way. And once he's come back, he's been on fire. So he's third in the league in hitting now at 373, and he's got 3 home runs in the last 2 games. So it's fun to watch.
This upcoming weekend definitely will set the playoff picture. Who's won 1 playing 5 and whatever, and you have to take every game one at a time. You can't look through to Sunday. But you do have home field advantage for the first round, don't you?
For the first round, we have home field advantage. We've won 14 straight at home, and we're 18 wins, 2 losses at home, which is incredible. Our fans were so good last week. They were starting to get a little more vocal. That's the one thing. We've been drawing really well, but we want to get our fans into it a little bit, and the product's been really good. And I thought that was the loudest we've heard it in years there, and it was so much fun to be around, and people enjoyed themselves. So if you do come to the ballpark tonight, just make sure that you're ready to go with your vocal cords, and we love hearing it.
I was crunching the numbers. Are you going to play Kitchener first round?
It all depends on what happens this weekend. So it could be Kitchener, Hamilton, or Brantford. It all depends on the game against London, and then if there's a 3-way tie, we stand in pretty good shape. So we may actually host a playoff game for the pennant, which would be a 1-game playoff. We had one in '94 and it was very exciting, and we won that one. So we have an opportunity to do it this year. I think it comes down to a coin flip if it is us in London, and because we've won the season series with Welland. So we're really excited, but nonetheless, whatever happens, our goal is a championship at the end of this playoff run, and it's either going to be Kitchener, Hamilton, or Brantford. We'll find out this Sunday.
And of course, it's always great to have home field advantage in the playoffs, especially the first round, because you get through that into the second.
Especially 3 out of 5. You want that advantage early because it's such a short series, and you don't want to slip up early. And we know we're guaranteed 2 home games out of the 3 out of the first 3. So with Claudio pitching and the way Jeffrey and Brandon Deans are pitching, I think our pitching's shaping up. And again, when we get to Andrew Case at the end of the game, it's been money.
Can I say this? Like everything's gelling together at the right time for the Royals?
Yeah, this is what we were thinking. It was amazing before the season started. I know I said to Sean Fuller, a lot of these guys haven't played in a couple of years, so it's going to take us a little while to get our feet under us. And I said to him, if we were going to be 8-8 to start the season, would you be happy with that if I told you we win 28 games and finish 28-14? Well, now we have a chance at over 30 wins. We're the hottest team in the league. We're 22 wins and 3 losses in our last 25 games, and we did start 8-8. So we've got the 28 win mark. So it's going to be hopefully a little better than what I predicted. But we are gelling at the right time, and all these guys are pros.
How's sick bay? Is everybody back?
Everybody's back. We're gonna be in good shape this weekend. We were really short in Brantford. We had 2 out of our 9 starters, and still put up 19 hits. So it just goes to tell you how deep our team is and how excited we are as a whole. Everybody's contributing, and again, just keep the manager out of the way so he doesn't screw things up.
Well, everybody says that Labatt Park in London is tough to play in, tough to win in, but you have one down there.
Yeah, we have, and it is tough. The fans are great. They draw really well, and they're right on top of you, and they're very vocal. They get in your face, leaning over the dugout and yelling at you. But it is, it's a beautiful place to play. It's a great field, great history, one of the oldest ballparks in North America. And, we're looking forward to the challenge, and hopefully that'll be the final as well.
Be interesting to see because, you do play them tough every time.
We do, and Welland as well. We're 4-2 against Welland, so there's the three of us battling for first place, and we've lost in extra innings to London. We lost by 2 runs, and then one game their pitcher dominated us. But all in all, we've been really playing well against them.
Well, have a great weekend. Lots of wins, and we'll get ready for the playoffs with me behind the mic.
Yeah, I look forward to it, Bruce, and we're looking forward to hearing everybody at the ballpark.